Park swap. We're at SeaWorld San Diego today to check out Electric Ocean. Electric Ocean takes place June 11th all the way through to September 6th, so it's quite a long event, and it really starts going a little bit later when you can see all the lights, but it did technically start at 4. I'm here around 7. You can see there's a pretty cool display here. I bet this will look super neat at night. I was just told by some locals who come here often that it's nothing like what it used to be. Like, this is kind of an Electric Ocean light, so to not be too excited about it, not be overhyped, so it's a little sad, but hey, we'll make the best of it. I mean, it's all new to me. First Electric Ocean thing, it looks like a kids dance party over here with some DJ. This is interesting. Nice. Now we're walking through the little light canopy. It's kind of funny, they keep re-advertising this thing as something else every event. It's the same thing. It's been up here all the way since Sesame Street. I remember we did the drive-through through here and drove our car through here, and ever since then, I mean, it's been up and they just call it something else, say it's something special, but really it's the same thing. I know for a fact I've never seen SeaWorld San Diego this busy. It's absolutely packed. There are people everywhere. There's children everywhere. Maybe they'll clear out in a few hours, but yeah, already I can tell we're at 35% capacity at least here. This is insane. Giving a quick update on Submarine Quest, they actually completely demolished the track, which is crazy how fast they're going at demolishing this thing. It's basically just a dirt pile now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Looks like Static Rock is a little bit of a rock and roll kind of band, cover band thing going on. You know, it was actually pretty busy in there considering, you know, they could be anywhere else in the park. I think there was a good 100, 150 people in that show. It's funny, you walk a few minutes out of the entrance and it's just empty over here. I guess everyone's currently in a show, which means it's probably a good time to catch a ride on Manta or something like that. I just went past Electric Eel. I had a wait time of 45 minutes, which doesn't seem too terrible. And yeah, we just stumbled across our next piece of Electric Ocean decorations. Hello, penguins. Allie says hi. This is a weird day. There's nobody at any of the animal exhibits I've been to so far. I mean, they're just absolutely empty. Where is everybody? Thought I'd mix it up, do something new. It's my first time in the penguin encounter. And it's really nice in here, nice and air conditioned. I think I'm the only person in here. You know, this feels like I'm on the People Mover or something. Like, the music is very, very old. You can tell they've had this around for a very long time. And man, they really need to clean that glass. It's very hard to see past it. But wow, this is one of the coolest things I've seen here at SeaWorld. Look at all these guys. Allie definitely says hi to you. Oh, little tiny ones. Look at that. Oh, there's some swimming here? It's crazy. They must like simulate day and night time for them, because right now it's pretty dark in there. I don't know if it's always that dark. But yeah, there's a lot of penguins in here. Can you see that one swimming right there? Wow. Man, Allie's gonna love this, and I hope you guys like seeing the animal exhibits too. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more animal exhibits when I'm at SeaWorld. Look at these guys. Oh, one of them's waving at me. Hello. This is really, really neat. And it's a moving walkway, so you always keep moving. That must keep the line pretty consistent. It kind of forces people to keep moving on, which is neat. That was something pretty cool, SeaWorld. You did something pretty neat. Oh, and over here there's some puffins. I love puffins. We used to have puffins in Maine. I haven't seen a puffin in a really long time. Look at the puffin down there. It's like swimming. Whoa, that one's swimming too. This is a cooler exhibit. I kind of like this one more. You can really see them a lot better. And wow, they have a really neat thing going on in there. This is the coolest. Look at this guy cleaning himself. Oh my god, puffins are the cutest. I rate that exhibit a 9 out of 10. That was so cool. The only thing that would have made it better is if they kept the screens clean, because they definitely needed some cleaning. But I love the puffin part. I think I like that part even more than the penguins part. They're the cutest things ever. And wow, that was, really good, SeaWorld. Good on you to keep up those animal exhibits like that. They actually looked pretty well taken care of in there. Now we're going to be entering the turtle reef exhibit. I just can't believe how low these weights are on all these indoor exhibits. Usually, like, there's a huge mass of people here. It would take hours. So I figured, you know, if the time is right, why not go on them? I guess that's not really what the event's about, but hey, it's fun for me. This one doesn't seem to have a moving walkway like the penguin exhibit, so it might get a little clogged up in here. Oh my God, that is the biggest thing I've ever seen. This is my hand, and I'm not even near the glass. Look at these kids compared to it. It's like 3 times the size of the kids. That is cool. Wow, this is a neat exhibit. Look at all the fish too. Looks like a lot of people are going down this way, where the glass actually curves up over top of you. That is nuts. Well, that was a cool exhibit, a lot shorter than the penguin one. So far, the penguin one's by far my favorite. Just because it had so much variety, is much bigger. This one I'd give like a 7 out of 10, just because of that curved glass. That really added a neat element to it. And man, those are giant, giant turtles. Jeez. I found all the people. They're all hoarding around the shows, just waiting to get in, I guess. Man, and then once again, empty. Like, what? People really just like the shows. You gotta say hi to the little flamingos for Allie. You know, she loves the flamingos, and I do too. They are so, so cute, and they're really making a lot of noise today. Huh, here's a weird, like, reflection thing. Looks like it's some mirrors. Ooh, and the lights go to the music. This will be cool at night. I'm here with SoCal Disney Dad.
Hey.
And his family. So cool to meet all of you.
Yeah, we've been trying to do a meetup now for like 2 or 3 months, I feel like, and this is the first time we can make it work, so it's awesome.
It's so funny because back when he first, you know, reached out to me, I had more subscribers, and now you're just killing it over here with over 1,000. So I'm so proud of you guys for going into overdrive. But yeah, I've never been on Shark Encounter before, so I'm excited to check it out with you guys. It's
Awesome.
gonna be great.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh wow, this is cool. This is pretty neat how they painted the sky and everything. This is really cool. SoCal Disney Dad said this is his favorite exhibit. I can kind of see why. I mean, it's very humid in here. And yeah, look at this sky almost looks real except for the cracks, but ignore the cracks. A lot of trees and yeah, look at this. Were you saying this is your favorite indoor exhibit?
It's one of them.
This
This area right here. I don't know about for the animals. The under the tunnel, shark tunnel is really, really awesome. But I think I like the walruses the best to video. They're pretty great on film.
Haven't seen those either.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I see why he likes it so much. I mean, it needs a little updating, but all these fake trees and everything really sell the vibe. This feels like not SeaWorld, you know what I mean? It's like a step up. Feels like we're in Disney almost right now.
It does. This is a really awesome area.
Whoa. Am I on Spaceship Earth right now? It feels like I'm in Spaceship Earth right now. This is by far the coolest thing. Entering Shark Encounter. Wow, this is neat. That's a huge shark. That is a huge shark. Wow. So up here looks like where we were before. But now, like that we're down here, you can really see how big these sharks are. I give that exhibit a 10 out of 10. That is the coolest thing. Oh my God. I love that exhibit so much. The glass that goes over top of you, I mean, it's just next level, absolutely next level. Thanks for showing that to me.
Yeah.
That was neat, huh?
Definitely.
With the 360.
Now we might go check out the walruses.
We're entering the jellyfish forest. I mean, this thing is pretty neat to see all the lights and everything at night. It's really starting to come together, and I bet, you know, when it's even darker, this will look even cooler. We're entering Wild Arctic. My first time ever being in Wild Arctic, too.
We got 2 firsts for you tonight. Shark Encounter and Wild Arctic.
This is really weird because it feels like the ride is still here. This is really weird.
So it used to be, well, this isn't even where the ride would be. The ride would be over that way. They used to have benches right here, and if you didn't feel like going in the simulator, or you couldn't because you weren't tall enough, you could come here and sit on this bench and watch the exact video that they played in the simulator. You could watch it right here, and then when the video was done, you could just walk through. You didn't have to stay for the video, but you had the option of doing that. That's like the helicopter that would supposedly fly you to base station Wanda.
I see.
And then here's all your luggage that came with you.
Wow. This is so nice and themed. I love that. So was the ride like over there? Like that's where you would exit? Oh wow, you can still see the doors and everything. Okay, I thought that was like a dome, and I was like, wow, the dome feels as high as the sky, but it's not. It's just a little exhibit. This is really cool though. There's a beluga whale right there. This is the coolest themed thing ever. I mean, this really does feel like Disneyland in here. And I absolutely love that. All the little details that they put in here. Man, I wish they would do this again. They have peanut butter. I gotta be careful. I'm allergic to peanuts. I feel like I'm really in the Arctic right now. This is so neat. And like, they have real food. It's like real Cheez-Its. I mean, I can't believe it. It's not like fake, you know, they rename Cheez-Its.
Check out the stove too.
Wow. I could definitely... Is there gas in this? Feels like there's gas in the stove. Feels that real. Okay, somehow this exhibit's still going. There's a giant boat in here, like a real boat. I mean, it's not real, but you know what I mean, like a giant boat. This is nuts. It's funny how the theme is like, oops, the Emperor's there.
Yeah, that's what she just said.
Yeah.
Emperor kind of breaks the theming now.
It does a little bit. Okay, a real ice wall. Are you kidding? All right, let's try. It's real ice. That's so cold. That's so cool too. Is that a walrus? I love walruses so much. They're one of my favorite animals of all time. I think there's just a walrus right in there. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Look at this walrus. He's interacting with everybody. That is cool. Looks like he's slowly making his way, huh? Is he above the water too? Oh wow, he's diving down now. Look at that. We're in the ship now. Wow. The Woolwich, 1845. This ship reminds me of Forbidden Journey a little bit. Like, I can just imagine the cook arm going through the ship with wreck, and I mean, SeaWorld needs a dark ride like that. That would just be absolutely crazy. I'd give that exhibit easily a 10 out of 10. That was such a long experience, and I can't imagine that there was even a simulator ride in there during all that. That must have been one of the coolest things that people had ever seen at the time when that came out. Crazy, crazy cool thing. I really hope they put a ride in there. I can see that would be so cool. I hope they don't cancel that project. Wow, they really made the light tunnel a lot cooler than it used to be. It used to, you know, just be doing kind of the same colors over and over again. They definitely put a custom program on this now. So far, this is one of my favorite things that they're doing for the nighttime lighting. I mean, this is really neat. Whoa. This is cool with the music. It's synced to the music. Man, if I worked in a theme park, this would be something I'd love to do, you know, program lights. SeaWorld's somehow getting busier, not less busy as the night goes on. I mean, it's absolutely packed over here in the kids area, which I'm kind of surprised by. And it looks like the dance party is starting to kick into high gear. So let's see how the dance party is now. Earlier it looked kind of lame. There was only a few people there. And the employees were killing it, you know, doing all the dancing and everything, like having a lot of fun. But yeah. Dance party, dance party. You know, you slap some fog in and it really makes a difference. I guarantee you this was made for past June 15th. There's no markers on the ground. No one cares anymore. At SeaWorld at least. And I think June 15th, it's gonna look entirely different. Like, there's gonna be no masks. It's gonna be packed. Well, I had just a fantastic time hanging out with Trevor and the family of SoCal Disney Dad. He's such a cool guy, and they run a great channel over there, so definitely check it out if you haven't seen it already. I'll leave a link in the video description. Well, Electric Eel's a 30-minute wait, so I figured why not jump on it real quick before the fireworks start. Very excited. This was over an hour not too long ago, so it seems like the park is really clearing out. Electric Eel is always a fun little ride there. I haven't been on it since opening day, obviously when it reopened, not the opening day of the attraction. I haven't been in California that long. What are my thoughts of Electric Ocean? Well, I think it's definitely a really cool family-oriented event. I don't know why, but I thought it was gonna be a little less for families and more for, you know, thrill-seeking and partying and stuff. And there are glimpses of that. The stage was a lot of fun, even though I think it is for kids. And I'm sure the concert's probably pretty cool for, like, you know, my parents' generation kind of thing, playing songs like Love Shack and stuff like that. But I don't know, for me, you know, I still wish they did some cool stuff with the rides. But yeah, I had a great time with SoCal Disney Dad and his family. So can't complain, you know, it's pretty neat. And definitely we'll be back at SeaWorld more to check out how things go June 15th. Who knows, maybe no masks and no social distancing. I'll be here June 15th, so stay tuned for that video. That's gonna be crazy. Just met a team member, Tristan. He's a really great guy. Can't believe that there's team members of the parks who watch our videos. That's just really, really, really cool. Well, the final thing before we head out is this really cool laser show going on over in the coral reef. And yeah, it's as cool as I thought it would be. I love this so much. Basically, they put fog in the air so you can see like invisible lights, and then they have a bunch of lasers going back and forth. That's a really cool touch to end the night. Thank you for celebrating the world of the sea with me. We will see you all in the next Park Swap video. Bye!